Right, what's up YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
So, this week we've had some shit go down, haven't we? We've had a lot of different changes, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's up to you.
first one is
We moved house.
we moved house. So, this week
As you can see, it's different.
I've been moving back and forth. I've done literally 11, 12 loads in my van, back and forth, just moving shit. Got removalists in on Monday. Moved house. I've missed my video this week because I've just been flat out. And I've had a bit of adversity over these last few days. And, you know, business-wise, career-wise, life-wise, house-wise, now vehicle-wise. Yesterday, I was involved in a fucking car accident. The first one ever in my entire fucking life. Every day when I tell you these messages, you guys, you know, I'm not just talking to you guys. I'm talking to myself. I remember when I mentioned things about being difficult, and I remember mentioning it to my daughter in our videos where I talk about why we put ourselves in intentional situations where they are challenging for us, because life's going to throw these challenges at us and going to make us go, hey, look, are we ready for them or are you not ready for them? Now, Indiana, I've been pushing you and putting you through challenges like since you're really young, and that was our last video. That's what we discussed, right? And in this video, I want to discuss the challenges that are happening to Dad right now, that Dad is overcoming and Dad is facing, right? So, you know, because I work so hard, I'm able to stack a little bit of money aside for incidents like this where, you know, I crash my vehicle, I get evicted from the house because the owners are selling, and I have to get carpet cleaners, I have to get removalists, I have to get cleaners, I have to get pest cleaners, I have to pay for multiple fuel back and forth. I've got to pay my staff to run my businesses because I'm not in it anymore. Now, these might sound like fucking problems that you think that I've got money, and really, I fucking don't. I'm just like you guys. I struggle like fuck. I struggle like crazy. I put myself in difficult situations daily because I know the tests are coming to break me. I know they're going to be there. I know they're going to hurt me. And I know unless I'm ready for them, I'm not willing to face the man that's able to cop that shit and move forward despite them things. Like my coach and a guy that I speak about often, he mentions, like, what are you doing to prepare yourself for when life throws these challenges at you? Like, really, what are you doing? You know what we're doing? We train nearly every other day, right? Whether it's home here at the gym, whether it's at fucking Muay Thai, or gymnastics, or you do it at school, or some form of physical activity. I go on my bike rides. I do some sort of physical activity, not because I want to. It's because I fucking need to. I need to get out of this fucking state that I put myself in daily. Now, over the last 2 weeks, literally, I had a phone call. Hey, you got to move house. Owners are selling. And then, boom, smashed my van into the back of a car and ride it off completely. Complete accident. The sun was in my eyes. Everyone braked suddenly, and it was just complete accident. The lady had a 1-year-old kid in the car. 1-year-old kid. And my car was just peeled open. Now, I've had even worse shit, but we're not going to get into that, right? What we are going to get into is that what the key message about this video is. What are you doing to prepare yourself mentally, physically, right, for when situations arise? We do this training, physical training. Why? Because everyone talks about it as being something negative. But physical training is the only thing that you can continuously increase the difficulty on, right? So even if it's difficult for you to go and do your washing, the more you do your washing, the more you go, hey, I'm going to put my washing away. Today I'm going to do it. Today I'm going to do it. Today I'm going to do it. You're going to get expert at that, and you're going to build strength by doing that. So I know that's a stupid, mundane task, and everyone should be doing the goddamn fucking washing, right? See, Indiana, she doesn't get rewarded for doing chores around the house because chores are expected. I reward Indiana for her acts of personal development, her exceeding this week in her Muay Thai. She basically, I don't know. Can you explain how you are in Muay Thai now? Like how you are from the beginning to how you are now?
At the beginning, I legit couldn't even do 2 skips, and and like I wasn't really punching and kicking that hard in the bag, but yesterday I felt that I was like doing a lot better than I used to do. I was smashing the bags a lot harder, and like I was doing a lot more better than I used to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting better.
And how does it feel getting better?
And I feel proud of myself after, and I feel like I can't really explain it, but I feel like proud of myself after it.
Yeah. So we operate in two modes in our life. We're never happy or sad or this or that, right? We can experience them emotions, but we're never permanently happy or permanently sad. We either operate at a high frequency or a low frequency. Now, when I watch you, and let's say she's had a bad day at school, right? When I see Indiana operating at a higher frequency, right, that's when she's walking out of the gym, where she feels that pride in herself, where she feels proud of herself, where she feels like she's overcome a difficult challenge. Because it's hard for the kids. They don't just punch bags. That's probably about 20% of it. The rest is burpees and skipping. And remember she was saying before, how many skips can you do now? You said you couldn't even do 2 to begin with. How many can you do now?
15.
15 in a row without stopping. Which is massive, because it literally changed within a week, didn't it? Didn't it? Within 1 week, you went from doing 1.
I legit couldn't even do 8.
Yeah. And this is why we put ourselves in these situations where we force ourselves to do things that we don't want to do. No one wants to skip. No one wants to fucking go to the gym. I do it because I fucking need to. As you guys can see, I'm pretty fucking aggro when it comes to speaking about this. But I'm not aggro in the fact that I'm aggressive and I'm like angry at the world. I'm speaking about it with total conviction and passion because I know what's changed my life and I want you guys to experience the same thing. Now,